I just removed the center console off from my Miata NA 1.6 liter, and this is what I found. I removed this from here because it's ripped. I got new parts for it, and we will replace it together. So here's a replacement part. I don't know what it's called. It's a cover on the gear shifter. And then there's these here. That's for the actual, this is for the actual shifter. So we'll replace this. And also, I have the insulator as well to cover it up, to prevent, the smelly film that comes in from the transmission or through the transmission and then up the shifter. So hopefully this will seal this up a little bit. They had it in the old, but this is what it looks like. That's how bad it is. So that's why we gotta replace this. The first things we gotta do is obviously to remove this, and this is what I showed a minute ago with the new parts. So I believe this is a 10 mil. There's 4 of these, 1, 2, 3, and 4. So we'll go ahead and remove that. Okay, so I just removed all of the bolts, and there's some electrical wire here, but I could unplug that. It's all the way in there, but I'm just gonna leave it the way it is. I think I can just remove it the way it is. So, and here it is. As you can see, there's 3 more bolts here to remove, and we'll go ahead and do that too. Okay, so now that I got the bolts removed, it should just pull up straight. And as you notice, I release all the gear so it sits in the middle. It's gonna be kind of messy because of the oil, so I prepared this right here, just so, just in case any oil drip as I pull this up. I'm using one hand here, so let's see. And here we go, it's removed. So I gotta remove these rings here inside here. So it should come right up. I only have one hand here because the other hand I'm holding on to the camera. So I'm gonna put the camera down so I can use 2 hands on this and get this removed. So it should be pretty simple. So anyway, I just pull and kind of flip this up and right off from here and pull this out. So there you go. That's what it looks like. This little ring here. Again, I'm using one hand, so there's this little ring here. We'll get this replaced. So it took a little bit of effort to get this out, but anyway, I got it out. So there you go. We'll just put it in a new one. So now I got this out, and there's this little, I guess, washer and plastic thingy here. I don't know what it's called. Got to remove this, and since I already got the rubber out, so I can just pull this right out like that. This is the old one, so we'll put this right there, and we'll also pull out this thing. And you have this little wave washer that's connected here like that. We'll replace that too, and it goes in right in this little notch or whatever. Goes right back in here. So, but we'll put the old parts there. And we'll also have to remove this right here. It's an old one, so it should come up pretty quick. We're just pushing. Should come out pretty easily. Alright. So I forgot. We gotta remove this little thing right here, so it should come out pretty easily. A little prying. And there you go. So we'll just replace it with the new one. And here's what I got. It's a new part. I got this little thingy that goes to the ball right here, and it should just pop right in. Maybe. There you go. So that's in. And now we'll put this thingy back in as well. Pop right back in as well. And there you go. Oh, jeez. Okay, so that's on. And then we'll get this ring back on as well. Gotta make sure that the washer is on the other side and put it in this way. As you can tell, it's should be on like that. Then we'll get those little bushing back on to here. And it'll take some pushing, so I'm just gonna push it in. Because I'm the only one that's filming. So I'll have to turn this off, and once I get it back on, I'll show you what it looks like. So I had to put a little bit of oil on here, and with the oil, it was pretty easy to put it on. So, and there you go. And make sure that goes right under there. So there you go. It's on. Sorry, I had to take a break to get dinner. It's in the evening, but I wanted to get this completed. So I put the shifter boot and cover back on. And put on those 4 bolts there. Now I gotta, next thing is I gotta put the center console back in. So there you go. Okay, so putting the console back on is then we just need to slide the console in the back there onto the gas cap relief there, and then put it back to here, and then just a couple screws to tighten back up, and we're done. So now it's slid back on. See that where the gas release is at? Push it in there, and then now and put the shifter right through that bushing or that cover there. Now it's just a matter of tightening up or putting the screws on and tighten it back up, and we're done. Now we screw the console back on. Just a matter of putting this back right here. There you go. And it's on. And we'll screw this handle, this knob back on, and we're all set. Straighten out, and there we go. We're all done.